this is something that just happened in the a session just an hour ago. So we had this one of the folks ask this or share this thought about how compared to people's big issues and problems, hers were small or not that important. And I had to stop that thought right there because this is something that our mind kind of does to us. It negates or it kind of wants us to think that we are not that important, or our emotions or what we are feeling or what we're going through are not that important compared to all of the big things that are happening in the world. And this is how we end up bypassing or suppressing a lot of the things that are actually very important. And this stems from this thought that we are not important, that I am not as important as all of the other things. It stems from that issue of thinking that what you are feeling is not as valid or right or important compared to others, that this is maybe small. But here's the thing, every human being is unique and is going to have their own experiences, big, small, good, bad, and pretty much everything on the spectrum. So your experiences are your own, they are unique, and what you need to understand is that it's all valid, and it is important in your own journey of healing, of growth, of living a good life, or feeling good on a more day to day basis. And then this kind of, how do I say, expands out into bigger things from the perspective of I don't take care of myself, but I want to go and help others. This thought process where you put down everything that you feel that you're going through as unimportant, as not valid, and as not as necessary to be dealt with as every other big problem in the world. So you need to go and fix the big problems in the world, or you need to fight for things that are happening in the world without taking care of yourself first, because your problems are nothing compared to the problems that are out there. And this ends up with being unhealed, having all of those suppressed emotions, and then wanting to go and help others and be of service, which is actually not going to be helpful. You're going to feel drained, you're going to feel overwhelmed, you're basically giving from an empty cup. You're just giving while you're not actually filling and taking care of yourself. You're just giving and putting more out, out, out. So you're going to feel more drained, you're going to feel more worse, and you're going to feel like there is no return, that you're getting nothing out of this. And it leads to more emotional suppression, a lot more resentment, and a lot of things that aren't helping any of this process. So here's what I want to share at the end of this piece is you are important. Everything that you feel is valid, is necessary, is right for you. And that doesn't need to be compared with everything that is happening in the world. You don't need to. And first and foremost, you shouldn't. And if you are, everything is valid. What you're going through is as much valid as what everyone else in the world is going through. It's a part of our journey, it's a part of our experiences. And you can be of help to others, but first and foremost, you need to take care of yourself first. You need to work on ensuring that you feel that all of what you're feeling is valid, experiencing that, healing that, ensure that you're not suppressing, ensure that you're taking care of yourself first and foremost before you want to take care of others. Because that way you are feeling so good in your day-to-day life. You are overflowing with all of these beautiful emotions that then you get to help others from that abundant place. And that is a much better way of being of help to others than from trying to give when you are facing a lack of it yourself. All right. So if you ever thought, compared to what everyone is going through, my pain isn't that valid or important, you are wrong. You are very important. Your pain is valid, and everything that you're going through is very, very important for your own journey. So work on that, fix that, take care of yourself first.